Hi and welcome back to Wheel Martin. This is vlog episode 4, and as you can see we've got lots of large wheels at Wheel Martin. This particular tyre that I'm stood in is a Bridgestone used on the clay loaders and dumpers in the clay pits. They're 2.5 metres across, a little bit more than a metre in width, and brand new they cost over £10,000. You can now see what I've been up to over the last few weeks while I try and figure out how to get out of this tyre. See you in a bit.
As you may remember from the previous vlog, I was busy researching the stories behind collection items in preparation for our Clay Stories showcase exhibition, unearthing stories from our villages and towns. And just before Christmas, a group of volunteers and I installed the new exhibition, ready for the new year. For each collection item to be displayed, a ticket is filled out which indicates where the item has come from, so it is easy to return the item to the correct location at the end of the exhibition. Here you can see me retrieving a 4.5-inch howitzer shell from storage. Prior to installation, each of the shelves in the display cabinets was meticulously planned using a template to check the layout and fit of objects, and the stories were condensed into the form of captions and labels. All of the items were packed in storage boxes that corresponded with each of the shelves of the cabinets. This makes it easy to move the objects, and the boxes can be used to pack up the previous display items. To help convey the many stories that were uncovered during the research, I also edited a video which mixes old photographs and cinefilm from our AV archive, and this can be viewed on the monitor in the atrium. On the 3rd of December, I had the opportunity to discuss and promote the upcoming showcase exhibition on Radio St Austell Bay, and here you can see me visiting Nigel at the breakfast show. During the exhibition setup, I also became aware of the Cornish Object of the Year award held by the Cornwall Museum's partnership. After discussing various items with staff at Wheel Martin, we opted to nominate our Spirit of Ecstasy figurine and mould, for which I had to write an application explaining its relevance to Cornish heritage. I was thrilled to find out on the 19th of December that we had made the shortlist. This particular object, which features in the showcase exhibition, represents the enduring relationship between Cornish clay and the aerospace industry. The mould for the hood ornament, which have adorned Rolls-Royce cars since 1911, is made from Molochite, a specially blended clay product that is resistant to the extremes of heat involved in casting metal objects. Rolls-Royce not only use this for their mascot, but also in larger quantities to produce turbine blades for jet engines. Molochite has been produced in St Denis since the late 1950s, and Rolls-Royce is still a customer today. With work well underway on the restoration of our pan kiln and linny, we have continued to move display objects to temporary stores with our band of dedicated volunteers. One such group of items that needed moving was this selection of Lake's pottery, and prior to storage each of the pots was carefully cleaned with soft brushes to remove accumulated dirt and dust. You can see the difference quite clearly when comparing these two ceramic poultry feeders side by side. With the recent spell of cold weather, another task on my to-do list was to clean and repair a dehumidifying unit which had become frozen up and inoperable. It is hard to believe I now only have 6 weeks left of my internship at Wheel Martin, but I do hope to be in touch with a final video before I leave. For now I shall leave you with these snowy scenes from the 31st of January.